Greetings everyone and welcome back to Ranch Simulator. Today we're going to start producing cheese. Now for cheese we're going to need milk, but we have provided a supply line for that, now haven't we? In the previous episode we completed this barn and the associated granary and of course the windmill over there for water. And we have also gotten ourselves some dairy cattle. We have 3 cows and 1 bull and 1 calf. I'm calling it a calf at the moment because I don't know which side it's going to be on. If it's on the cow side, that's going to be useful. If it's on the bull side, that might be beef. I don't want any incidents, if you know what I mean. All right, let's just take a look at the situation over here because, like I said, there has been a blessed event. Okay, it's tired. Just sleep. Everything will be fine. Okay, and this one is finally pregnant. Okay, for some reason the bull was avoiding her, but apparently they have gotten together. This one over here is pregnant also. This was the first one that was pregnant. Of course, the first one to pop one out. You should be popping one out later today. And I guess you're going to be tomorrow sometime? You're a very busy fellow, living up to your name, aren't you? I'm going to have to probably make you a stall really soon. Hello, little one. You can see I've already named it. Okay, hopefully that's another cow, because I want a lot of milk. All right, so what we're going to have to do is go to the general store and buy a whole bunch of stuff. And I want the latest technology. Even though we are going to display the primitive way of getting milk. But let's face it, I can afford it. I can actually really afford it. You might see that I have over 35,000. There was an incident. Completely my fault. See, here's the thing. Like I said, I was kind of killing time for the cows to grow up a little bit there. And as a matter of fact, I added some more crops, as you can see. A whole bunch of them. You can see I recently got a harvest over here. So over here I have 24 and I have another 12 here. So this is producing. I mean, everything is in place. It's just a matter of the seeds and extra fertilizer. So I might as well just do that. While I was working on that and other things, yeah, I let that empty. Now, it didn't affect the chickens. Hold on a second. It didn't affect the chickens, and it didn't affect Mama and her 2 children. We're going to have to talk about that in a moment. However, it did affect the males. I didn't do an actual count because I was too busy cleaning up, but I do believe about 8 of them died. Now, the complication to this was, yeah, I still have a lot of them, don't I? Is that some of them died near the fence. So when I came over here, about 5 were out and running around because they just climbed on top of the dead one and started running around. So just putting them back in wasn't going to do because they just do the same thing over and over again. So I had to take them apart. And then getting them back in was just such a pain. Because I had 3 in here at one point, but every time I opened the door over there, they all started rushing for it. I got to tell you, I was very close to just shooting all of them. I might have done that if I had any cooler space at all. So I basically dumped the pork on the market. I didn't want a multiple. I just wanted it gone. I kept 2 full containers for sausage, but that was about it. Look, I can get pork anytime I want, so it's not a problem. And I would like to start winding down pork, if you know what I mean. As a matter of fact, I cleared some area around here. There were some trees over here. I think I got about 4 of them. Because what I want to do is I'm going to make another pen over here for Mama and her babies. You can see it's right next to the granary and the windmill here, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I probably am going to want to start using this for beef cattle. Because it is kind of wasteful. And the circumstances in here were kind of unfortunate. So here's the thing. One of the children was a male and one was a female. So I was kind of hoping that Mama would get pregnant and then I could just take the male and throw it in there and allow the other female to grow to full height. Oh, full size, I should say. Unfortunately, that happened. Yeah, there's a baby rattle there. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to have to take her behind the shed because Mama is the only one who's allowed to have babies. That's going to be my method of control. There's only one litter at a time, and that's going to be that. And like I said, I'm probably going to start winding it down. But I am going to make a pen over there for Mama and her babies, and then, of course, we'll just deal with the situation. If they're a male, they get moved in there. If they're a female, they go behind the shed. All right, so let's start thinking about happy things. The chickens are all okay. No problems with the chickens. They're giving me lots of eggs and such. And they actually give me some wonderful cow pies at night, too, which are pretty darn good for fertilizer. Yeah, pretty darn good indeed. Aren't you happy? You're pregnant too now. She was up at night walking around because she felt ignored. He does like you. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to take this with me because I do believe I'm going to need the extra space because I want to get a lot of things. All right, let's go. And we are going to the general store because the general store is going to have what we need for cheese. And I am just going to go right to blue mold. There's no reason for being cheap about it because I have a lot of money and I want to make a lot of money. So we're going for maximum yield. Yeah, and I don't even care about those guys at this point. Yeah, I just sold all my wild meat when I had the pork selling as well. And like I said, there was no deal there or anything like that. Although I did dump some sausage at the time. Hold on a minute. This way. And we'll just load stuff in. Because it's all going to get dumped on there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's go shopping. Boom. Okay, now, obviously the first thing we're going to need is an ability to, to get the milk. I'm going to buy 2 of these milk cans. They're pricey, but, price isn't really a problem for me. Now, like I said, I want to show 2 methods. I want to do the primitive one. I believe you need a steel bucket for manual milking, so we're going to do that. One time. Because what I want the milking machine. See, the thing is, as I understand it, you will get double the amount of milk with this than you do with this. So this is obviously going to be what we're going to do going forward, but I do want to demonstrate because it's been a long time since I milked a cow. And I got to tell you, I was never good at it. The cows just did not like it at all. Then we're going to go with the blue mold. I forget how many helpings this is going to give us, but I'm going to grab 2 for now. All right, is that everything? Oh, no, it isn't everything I want. I need pans. So the oven that we have in the house has 2 cooking spots, and I don't want to take the pan away from the sausage stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 of them. Now, I might end up setting up a little area for cooking cheese. So in the future, we might need, where is it? Is it here? There should be a little cooking station. All right, I guess you have to buy that in the hardware store because I don't see it. Let's just take a look and make sure we got everything we need. I got 2 of the milk cans. I got 1 steel bucket. I got the milking machine. I got 2 blue mold and 2 pans. That's going to cost me $1,620. I can take it. Yes, I can. All right, so let's load all this stuff up. Yeah, it's the reason I didn't take the little one because I figured I was going to have some space issues. Oh, actually, I wanted the other one first. Where's the other? Here it is. So we'll put them in the back. And this is the milking machine. Oh, yeah, I'm not putting that on the ground right yet. No, not here. All right, and we'll put that there. All right, one thing at a time. These will probably be more of an issue. Okay, you rotate. Okay, is that good? Okay, I can put it on top of the bucket. Can I put this on top of here? Yes, I can. All right, and then of course, there's 1 blue mold. It's funny because Except for the milking machine, the mold is the most expensive thing there. All right, I think that's everything, so let's head on back. And let's get going. As I understand it, you can milk after 10 and then after 4 in the afternoon. So I want to get the first milking down as quickly as possible so we can get to the second one. I don't want to lose anything. But of course, we are going to lose a bit of milk though. Hold it a second. Up here. Yeah, probably not the best driving. No, not really. All right, we'll come over here. It's been a while since I drove this one, but I knew that I wasn't going to be able to fit this in the UTV unless I used a trailer, and the trailer is actually busy at the moment. Yeah, I bought the wood for the new crops. That's the reason that this is sitting over here too. I also made new troughs on the inside. There's a food trough over there, and there's a bowl over there. I was getting a little concerned because they weren't eating up here, so I figured, why don't we just have more food around? Maybe that will work things out a little bit better. Okay, so I need one of these, obviously, and I need, where is it here? Why don't we just start putting these things in here and prepare? See, if you walk over here, you'll notice there's 2 spots for pans. And I still want to save this one for sausage production. All right, where's the other pan? There we go. And I'm going to need the blue mold in there too. So we're going to add the, sorry. Oh, no, actually I'm going to be doing E. There we go. Where am I going to keep the blue mold? I guess I could put it right over there or something. Just so it's convenient. I have a pattern down for the sausage. How much do I have at the moment? Yeah, I have 17. I don't think I hung any more up. No, just those for now. All right, why don't we just put that over there for now? It really should be closer, but it's not going to be a problem for now. We may make a little station over here. I was thinking maybe I could put 2 tables together and we can put little cookers around there. We'll see how that works out. All right, so we're not using this area anyway. We use this area for the sausage, and we use this area, of course, for the grinding of the meat. Okay, and yeah, we're not going to do that just yet. So why don't we just take this with us? Okay, who wants to get milked? Oh, isn't that wonderful? Excuse me, that's your aunt. Oh, I see it's giving a little symbol there. So I'm thinking it's better that we milk the mother. Yeah, they're walking around with little pails under them. Because you probably have some extra there, don't you? Okay, so we're going to install. And then we're going to E for starting to milk. Oh, I got to hold it? Something is preventing milking. All right, she's hiding in the corner here. Okay, well, I guess you're up. And hold. Okay, so D, A. Oh, we're going to do this. D, A, D, A. So this is the manual method. I think she'll tell us when we're done. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she told us we're done. E, stop milking. Okay, so this filled the pail, and as you saw there, another second here, close the door. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, they learn young, don't they? Okay, so this was 7. Now, I do believe I can pour that in there. Yeah, E. So why don't we just go ahead and do that? So I got 7 from doing it that way. So let's go with technology. That was the white one we milked, right? I believe it was the white one. All right, let's put this in here. All right, I want to leave space because I might need to very soon make a stall for the bowl. All right, so let's see here. I figure I put this in the middle, and I do believe I need the milk can for this. Here, close the door. All right. So it currently has 7 of 42. Okay, so install. Okay, pick up. I don't want to pick it up. Hold on a minute. Am I looking for something? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, who wants some? I'm getting the impression that they're not interested. We have a customer. E for install. You see we have 21. We had 7 in there already. So when we milked her, we got 14. All right, so let me pick that up. Okay, yep, it's your turn. Come on. Let's get this over with. Right, so here's the thing. If I had milked all 3 of them with this, I would have had a full 42. All right, so you're done until after 4. Okay, where is it? Can I get that, please? Okay, and reattach, put in. There we go. All right, so this is mine. It's mine now. Okay, so let's take this in the house. I do believe we have everything we need. So obviously, I'm never going to be using that again. It's a good thing it was only $3. Pardon me, $8. Okay, so how does this work now? Add. Okay, and add. No, I'm not going to be cooking just yet. Okay, so did I use a full... Okay, so I used a full 7. So if I had gone in with the bucket for each one, that would get me 1 cheese. But if I use the machine, that gets me 2 cheese for each. It is starting to get a little bit dark in here. All right, so let's add the stuff in. First and foremost, let's go with an egg. Okay, add the egg. And then add the egg. And then we add... Okay, so each one of these is 5. Okay, so add. And then we'll put that back down again. I mean, it's got 5 helpings and it was $230, so it better add a lot. All right, so now we're going to cook, and now we're going to cook. Yeah, I'm going to need coolers that maybe like a yellow, like a bright yellow for cheese, even though we're doing the blue mold. So I'm thinking maybe if I had cookers on tables here, then I can just basically... If this was full, like a full 42, I could just do 4 at one time. Because we do have a bit of a bottleneck here. Okay, so there we go. E to take product. All right, now I do believe this is where we do this. And the same thing over here. And we'll put that there. Okay, so what do we have here now? E and E. And I have 1 left there. All right, so let's throw in eggs. Because I want maximum profit here. And remember, the more things we put in, the better the chance of getting a deal. You know, for the cheese, the blue mold cheese, and also for egg. Those will basically just give us what we want. All right, that. Yeah, but this stuff is really expensive. It better give us a good bang for the buck. All right, now how long is that going to take? 1%. Ooh, that's going to be a while, isn't it? I think that if you make one with just regular cheese, it'll probably go faster. That one is just naturally going to take a longer period of time. But the idea, of course, is you get more money for it in the end. And I don't know, maybe we want to make one that just has cheese and egg. Just as kind of a, okay, so we got this one. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted at all. Take product. That's what I wanted. Okay, so put that there. And we'll put this one back in there, of course. And then we'll take product. And we'll put that over there. I'm thinking as an experiment, why don't we take this last one and just make cheese with egg so we can see what the difference is and see how much more money we're getting because, yeah, these are expensive. All right, but we'll take the egg and then we'll put there. I'm also interested to see how quickly they'll be done. All right, so start cooking. And remember, in just over an hour and a half, I can go out and get some more. I might as well get the other can. Where is it? I can just take the other can and leave it out here. So that way when I go in looking for milk, we can just get it. I noticed that your little one hasn't arrived yet. I'm sure it'll be very soon. Yeah, that is the size of a legitimate cow now. I figured it would be a good idea to let them grow for a couple of days. I have no idea if I could have gotten milk from them immediately. Okay, you're growing up quickly, aren't you? Hopefully, it's not a bull, because that could be a problem. Maybe I could put the bull in here. That would be interesting. How are we doing in here? Okay, that's fine. Everything's going well. And how are things going in here? Is Mama ready yet? Mama is not. You should get to know your son. Your daughter certainly did. Yeah, at this point there's no rush, but like I said, I'm going to have to take the other female behind the shed probably tomorrow. I want to get as much as I can from it. I would have preferred allowing it to grow to full, but unfortunately, she got pregnant before Mama did. All right, that reminds me, of course, that I didn't do take product. This one is just cheese. So let's see how this goes. 9965. Yeah, that's probably going to take a while, isn't it? I'm wondering whether or not I'm going to be able to do that today or not. One thing's for sure, we're going to get some more milk. That's for certain. How much mold did I have? I have 6 mold left, I believe, because I used 4 from the first package. I mean, there better be a significant increase because, 230 as an add-in and you only get 5 of them, that's kind of expensive. All right, I guess we're just going to have to wait at this point for 4 o'clock so we can do some more milking. And there we go, 4 o'clock. So let's get to work over here and get ourselves some more stuff. All right, excuse me, coming through. Close the door. Oh! Wait a minute. You were already pregnant. What the? How? What? I don't understand that. That cow was already pregnant. It's not like she had one already, did she? I don't understand that. Okay, well, one way or another, I mean, she was pregnant already, so I was thinking, oh, she must have had the child and then immediately another one? I don't understand. There's only one kid around here. All right, but you know what? Since we're here, and clearly you're going to be in the motherly way, hold on a second. There we go. Let's see if we can get it filled all the way this time. There we go, and then we'll take this one off. Hold on for a second. Just trying to get hold of it there. There we go. Take that one off. Okay, no, not you. I don't want to get killed. That would work out very bad. Okay. You know what we're going to need? Can you come over here for a moment? Yeah, just come over here for a moment. I got to talk to you about something. It's very important. Very important situation here. Here. Boom, you're free, and then... Boom, you're not. Oh, we got cow pies, too. We're getting the whole thing at one time, aren't we? Okay, so... here. Give me that. There it is. Okay, I noticed that you were running away. Well, you know what? There is no escape. You know what? I could just do it this way. Okay, come here. Come here. Let's get this over with. cow pies everywhere. Hey, it's fertilizer, you know what I mean? Okay, can I get... pick that up and put that in? There we go. They're very well behaved when the time comes. See, now this is a full cow. Look at the size of the belly there. Everything is fully grown at that point. Okay, put that in there. And of course, we have a full container now, don't we? I will be coming back for the cow pies. All right, let's get into full production, and hopefully we'll be able to sell something today. Okay, add. Put this one down, and then we go egg in there, egg in there, and you know, I got it, so we're just going to use it, right? Okay, that one, and then that one, and then put that back. Okay, I got 4 more there, so let's start cooking that. Okay, that one is up to 73%. Oh my goodness. Are these guys going to be ready today? Looking at the time, I don't think so. I think this is going to be a tomorrow morning thing. But we can put more on the shelves. Okay, come on. There we go. E, take product. All right, we'll put these guys down here. And E, take product. Boom, down there. Okay, so boom. And we'll put more in. See, if I could just do them all at once and then just grab them all at once, it would be a big time saving, wouldn't it? All right, I'll take that, put that in there. We'll take that, put that in there. And then again, I still have some more of this. Boom, boom. And put that there. How much is left in there? 14, just enough. Okay, start cooking. And I hear rain. So the blue mold costs an extra 46 per unit. So I am curious. This one, the only difference between this one and this one is the fact that it doesn't have blue mold. So I'd be very curious to see the difference in selling price. It would be a complication if, say, blue mold was actually a multiple or something like that. So I'm kind of hoping there is none so we can get a good idea. Give us a nice 1.9 for egg. That'll take care of everything. All right, take out the product. All right, and we'll put that there. And then we'll take out the product. And we'll put that over there like that. All right, so we got 2 more going here. Boom, boom. And now we're done. Now I have 2 of them to clean. I'll do that before going to bed. Okay, then we got the egg. Yeah, one way or another, egg is like the universal one, isn't it? I'm going to have to buy a lot of these, aren't I? All right, we'll have to see how good of a price increase it is. If nothing else, it's also adding to the time as well. I mean, this one here is nearly done, and this was the first one that we put down, and that was 32. Look at 33. This one is nearly done. So there's also the time sink as well. Are you guys going? Yeah, so I think we're going to probably have to do a time warp if I'm going to be able to do a sale and see what the situation is with the price difference and what we're going to get. Yeah, I'll probably do some more sausage while I'm at it here. Yeah, I got a good pattern down for doing the sausage. So, oh, and here we go. There's the product. We'll put that there. And there's the product over here. All right, so that's going to do for now because mostly I don't have any more milk. And we have cheese. All right, we're just going to leave it there because by itself, it's not very useful. Yeah, it's going to have to be tomorrow, isn't it? All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to kill more time. And in the morning, hopefully we'll have at least one of those blue cheeses done. We can bring it to the Best Burger and find out what the price difference is. I am very curious myself. So it's 10:30 the next morning. I actually did a lot of things. I moved the male pig into the male pen when it was when they were all asleep. Yeah, I took the female out behind the shed there, and well, She actually gave me 16 pork, which is going to be very useful. So Mama's in there by herself. And as a matter of fact, I even had an opportunity to get more milk. But as you can see, they are now starting to turn into cheese. I think what we're going to do is we'll take these 4. All right. Hold a second here. I also got some more sausage. I might be able to fill that one up here. Put these in here. All right. So this one here, this is one of the good ones. Looking kind of blue, but I guess we're going to find out how that's going to work out for us financially. And I even made some sausage, and it's currently turning into sausage. So we might as well bring that because we might get a deal. You never know, right? I mean, if we get like a good price on egg, that means everything that we did is going to turn out very well. All right, grab this one. I don't know how long we'd have to wait on the others. Let me get this one in, 17. I'm not going to be able to fit all of these. So grab that, put that in, grab that, put that in. So I'm just going to get 4 more. And that one back there. Okay, it's not done yet. It's nearly done. Nearly done. How about you guys? Yeah, these guys are going to take a couple of hours more, so I'll get back to them later. Right there. I would really like to have a full container of pork sausage, just saying. Now, I didn't use the milk in it. From what I understand, the milk is far better. There we go. We got one right there. The milk is far better for cheese. I guess we're going to find out. All right, so let's put this in the back. Yes, unfortunately, unfortunately, it is raining. And then we'll grab this one. And then we're going to find out how much more is the blue mold. Because here's the thing, you know, should I just turn the rest of that into cheese with egg in it, or should I invest in the blue mold? The blue mold increases the cost by 46 each. So I'm hoping we can get a good idea here of the prices. I really don't want a deal on blue mold right now because I'd like to see a legitimate comparison. The best thing for me would be like a 2 times for egg. That would be amazing. I don't consider that to be a possibility though. But who knows? Let's just see. This should be very informative. And stop. All right, so what do we got today? All right, basically we have no boost in price at all for anything. So this is going to be informative, but we're not selling any of it. Okay, so the cow cheese is 70. Oh, wow. So adding the blue mold added 105. Wow. Yeah, but I'm not selling any of this because I have no deals. All I would require would be egg, and I would get a lot. So yeah, the blue mold, definitely the way to go. Definitely the way to go. We're just not going today because I have to get myself a lot more containers actually. So that way we can be ready for the future and store it away. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to the hardware place and get another paint. You know, since I'm in the area, why don't I get some more blue mold because I have a lot of milk and I have a lot of space in my closet. Can you imagine if blue cheese and egg were on sale, like being boosted at the same time? Wow. Anyway, you can imagine what I'm here for. I'm here for a whole lot of blue mold. Oh, yes, I am. So that's going to be it for today. It did take a lot of time, but we did get a significant increase in our value. So, yeah, I'm going to get myself a whole bunch more. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm, and of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention, I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. See ya!